For your team selection project, you will be a mock selection committee. I'm very excited about this project as it's something that's very applicable to people, whether you are going into IO psychology or whether you're not going into IO psychology. It's something that you will come across either as an applicant or as a selection committee member. So you have been given the opportunity, either because you have volunteered yourself or your boss voluntold you, that you will be a member of a selection committee for a new employee. Other people you may or may not know have been chosen to serve on the committee with you. Together, you must choose the best future employee for your organization and make sure it is done in a fair and legal way. So when we look at the employment process, we are going to be addressing the first three pieces of this in this project. You will look at job analysis results on the ONET to describe the job and what good performance is in that job. You will come up with a selection procedure. You will get applicants and you will make a choice on what the best employee is. You will also be coming up with a validation study design to show that the selection procedure you used is valid and is fair. So just to give you an overview of what each piece of this project will entail, there will be 4 individual pieces that are turned in and 4 team assignments. The first individual assignment is to summarize a research article on selection. I have provided a list of potential articles and each committee member should summarize one of the articles. As a team, the first thing you will do is choose which job you're going to select for. You will find out information about that job, develop performance indicators, and develop a performance evaluation. The next 3 pieces you will do both as an individual and then you will come together as a team with your individual ideas and make a team decision on what you decide to do. So for the second individual assignment, you'll be choosing selection tools and procedure or method to use in hiring. And then you will bring those ideas together as a group and make a group decision on what you want to move forward with. The third individual assignment is to choose the candidate from the application pool that you've gotten and come up with a rationale for why you feel that is the best choice. As a group, you will bring your individual choices together and discuss and make a group decision on who the final candidate is that will be chosen. And then again, as an individual, you'll develop a validation study design that shows that your procedure you used was valid, that it predicts good performance, and that it predicts performance, and that it is a fair procedure. Again, as a group, you will come together to make a final decision on that validation plan. So a little more detail on each of these, and you will get even more detail on each assignment as it comes up. The due dates here should match up with your due dates on your syllabus. So the first one is to do your article summary, and here is the information that will be required in that article summary. The first team assignment is to come up with performance indicators for the job you've chosen. You will do this using the ONET, and your written report will include information on what job you're hiring for and a description of the job, the required knowledge, skills, and abilities, a description of how you would know if someone is performing well, and a performance evaluation that you develop as a team. As a team, you will come up with a team contract and you will turn it in at this time. And at each point in the team project, each team member will complete a team evaluation form that will be turned in at the same time as the assignment. The second assignment for individuals as a team, the second assignment is basically the same as the individual. In addition, you will provide an assessment of the difference between individual team member ideas and what you decided as a team. And with that, a description of the process that led you to that team decision. And again, everyone will fill out a team evaluation form. For assignment 3, for your candidate selection, you will provide a written report with the candidate you've chosen and the rationale for choosing that candidate, and an analysis of whether you followed the team plan for selection, why you feel this led to the best choice, or if it did not lead to the best choice, explain here. And for the team assignment, basically the same. And again, you will provide an assessment of the difference between the individual ideas and the team decision and the process that got you there. And each person will turn in a team evaluation form. For assignment 4, you will have your validation study plan. With this, you will turn in the study design along with a description of how this will provide evidence of criterion-related validity and evidence of being a legal process. And then you will come together as a team and make a final team decision and turn in your team validation study plan. I hope this project ends up being something that gives you insight into hiring and the detail that goes into really determining a fair and valid process for hiring.